6 p.m. Pakistan Standard Time. Assalamu alaikum. This is Radio Pakistan. The news read by Hassan Gilani. First, the headlines. Prime Minister has reaffirmed Pakistan's unwavering commitment to realize shared dreams of peace, stability, and enhanced connectivity in SCO region. Pakistan and Japan have vowed to remain engaged at all levels to further intensify bilateral cooperation. Tajikistan has pledged to work with Pakistan to strengthen bilateral ties. Exchange rate of dollar in interbank has witnessed reduction of 15 rupees. In Indian illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir, All-Party Hurriyat Conference has called for complete shutdown on martyrdom anniversary of youth leader Burhan Muzaffar Wani on Saturday. In Geneva, Sikh community has held protest demonstration in front of UN office to highlight Modi government's atrocities in India. And now the news in detail. Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif has reaffirmed Pakistan's unwavering support and commitment to address common challenges and realize the shared dreams of peace, prosperity, stability, and enhanced connectivity in Shanghai Cooperation Organization region. Addressing 23rd meeting of SCO Council of Heads of State through video link today, he asked SCO countries to take concerted and immediate measures to combat the three evils of terrorism, extremism, and separatism. He said terrorism in all its form and manifestations, including state terrorism, must be condemned in clear and unambiguous terms. Prime Minister said fundamental rights and freedoms must be guaranteed to all, including those under occupation. He said peace and communal harmony should replace violent ultra-nationalism and xenophobic ideologies, especially Islamophobia. Highlighting the significance of a peaceful and stable Afghanistan to unlock the true economic potential of SCO region, Prime Minister said international community should meaningfully engage with the interim Afghan government. Referring to threat posed by climate change to humanity's survival, Prime Minister urged developed world to deliver on their assurances and provide enhanced support to developing countries in mitigating and adapting to the effects of climate change. The Shanghai Cooperation Organization has accorded approval to 14 important decisions and documents on the occasion of 23rd meeting of SCO's Council of Heads of State today. These include the New Delhi Declaration, which articulated the collective stance of SCO member states on strategic and geopolitical issues of common interest. The meeting adopted two joint statements on strategies to counter radicalization leading to terrorism, extremism, and separatism, and cooperation in digital transformation, as well as the SCO Economic Development Strategy. It also accorded approval to inclusion of Iran in SCO as full member and initiated the process for full membership of Belarus at next meeting. The meeting provided an important opportunity for Pakistan to share its priorities for the future direction of the organization. Since becoming a member of SCO in 2017, Pakistan has been actively participating in all SCO activities and has made constructive contribution towards achieving SCO's multi-sectoral objectives under various SCO mechanisms. Pakistan and Japan have vowed to remain engaged at all levels to further intensify bilateral cooperation. This came at a high-level meeting of Foreign Minister Bilawal Bhutto Zardari during his visit to Japan from 1st to 4th of this month. In Tokyo, the Foreign Minister held bilateral talks with his Japanese counterpart Hayashi and also called on Japan's Prime Minister Fumio Kishida During these meetings, the two sides discussed all aspects of bilateral relation, including trade and investment, defense cooperation, education, and export of manpower from Pakistan to Japan. They agreed to work together on targeted programs with high impact, especially in the domain of solarization and infrastructure rebuilding in the flood affected areas in Pakistan. The foreign minister addressed the Asian Development Bank Institute and also met with executives of Japanese business enterprises, including Japan International Cooperation Agency and Japan External Trade Organization. Tajik Defense Minister Sherali Mirzo has called on Defense Minister Khaja Muhammad Asif and discussed bilateral defense cooperation. On this occasion, Khaja Muhammad Asif said both Pakistan and Tajikistan are facing similar security challenges and threats due to neighborhood of Afghanistan. He said Pakistan appreciates efforts of Tajikistan in promoting peace and stability in the region. The minister highlighted that CPAC would further provide new and unique opportunities for enhancing connectivity and integration from Gwadar to Kashgar and Murghab in Tajikistan. Khwaja Asif said Pakistan will continue to provide assistance in intelligence capacity building and sharing of technical expertise with Tajik armed forces. Tajik Defense Minister assured his government's commitment and pledge to work with Pakistan to strengthen bilateral ties. This is Radio Pakistan. The exchange rate of dollar in the interbank witnessed a reduction of 15 rupees. The reduction in the exchange rate of dollar is among the positive effects that Pakistan is witnessing after the staff level agreement with IMF. The exchange rate of dollar in the interbank was 285.70 yesterday. Governor State Bank Jameel Ahmed says State Bank is an autonomous and independent institution that is providing best financial services to the country and its people. He was addressing a ceremony in Karachi to launch a commemorative banknote of 75 rupees denomination in connection with 75th anniversary of establishment of State Bank of Pakistan. Jameel Ahmed said that State Bank has introduced several long-term schemes for the financial sector to boost economic activity. Chairman of Ruwayat-e-Hilal Committee, Abdul Khabir Azad, has condemned the desecration of the Holy Quran in strong words. Addressing a news conference along with leaders from other faiths, the chairman said Muslims all over the world are protesting against the desecration of the Quran in Sweden. He said there should be a law at the global level that punishes those involved in desecration. Abdul Khabir Azad said desecration of the Quran cannot be tolerated under any circumstances. He said 2 billion Muslims living in the world are deeply saddened by such incidents. In Indian illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir, All Parties Hurriyat Conference has called for a complete shutdown on Saturday on the 7th martyrdom anniversary of popular youth leader Burhan Muzaffar Wani. Burhan Wani, along with his 2 associates, was martyred by Indian troops in a fake encounter in Kokarnag area of Islamabad district on July 8, 2016. The posters regarding the shutdown are being posted on social media, including Twitter, Facebook, and WhatsApp on large scale. Meanwhile, Kashmiri political parties, including National Conference, People's Democratic Party, and Communist Party of India Marxist, in their statements in Srinagar, expressed the hope that the Indian Supreme Court would declare the Modi government's August 5, 2019 move to abrogate Article 370 as ultra-vires, illegal, and unlawful, and would restore the special status of occupied Jammu and Kashmir. In Geneva, Sikh community held a protest demonstration in front of United Nations office to highlight Modi government's atrocities in India. The protest was organized during a 53rd session of Human Rights Council, in which human rights organizations and diplomats from around the world were participating. Protesters were chanting slogans and carrying placards against the Modi government. Turkey and Egypt have appointed ambassadors in each other's country to restore diplomatic relations at highest level. According to a statement by Turkish Foreign Ministry today, the step is aimed at normalization of bilateral relations in interest of Turkish and Egyptian people. Relations between Cairo and Ankara were severed in 2013 after current Egyptian President Abdel Fattah led a coup to remove then President Mohamed Morsi. And finally, the weather. Rain, wind, thunder shower is expected in Kashmir, Gilgit-Baltistan, Khyber Pakhtunkhwa, Islamabad, Pothohar region, upper central Punjab, and northeastern Balochistan during the next 12 hours. Isolated heavy falls are also expected during the forecast period. Hot and humid weather is expected in other parts of the country. And that is the end of the news. For more news and analysis, log on to our website radio.gov.pk and also watch live video streaming of our bulletins on the link facebook.com/Radio Pakistan News Official.